Yo, what's up? And a small but mighty nation in the year of 2017, who called themselves the Tezonians, began their march towards glory. Not just booty and plunder, but glory. Because glory is the only thing that ever mattered to Rome. Should it be the only thing that matters to Tezonians? What's up, guys? Sorry I haven't been around in a couple weeks. Like I said, I think during my last video, I'm coming up on my the end of my final semester here at the University of Illinois. I'm going to be graduating this semester, and so I've just been I've been caught in finals for the past few weeks, so I haven't had enough time or the time in general to pay attention to this stuff and get these videos put out for you. Because what I like to do is I like to gather some information before posting a video, so at least I have some concrete content to come at you guys with. So right now, what I just want to get a video out there and get you guys updated on some things and let you guys know that I'm still here, because I really appreciate the people that are following me and find what I have to say valuable. So Steven Andrews, again, he's a really cool developer, and he's very approachable on the Matrix channel. I'm trying to, or the Riot channel. I'm discussing with him now, possibly maybe him doing a joint video with I and him, or him and me, and also a joint video with Jonas. Now, me and Jonas set a joint video, but because of his schedule and my schedule, that never worked out. But him and Mike Monahan got their second joint video, I believe, put out sometime last week. So you can find that on the Tezos Reddit page and the Tezos.community YouTube channel, if that's what it's called, or the Jonas Lamis channel. Either way it goes, I'll include it in the comment section of the video at the end of this video. Yeah, so Steven Andrews, again, like I said, he's really cool. He's very intelligent, and he's been doing a lot of work around the protocol. And he is still developing the Tezbox, which is a MetaMask type wallet. He's also working on lottery style type smart contracts. According to many of these guys in the field, they say that these lottery type smart contracts, or betting type apps or contracts, and proof of work systems are really slow and inefficient. And so Steven Andrews thinks that these type of features will work really well on the Tezos blockchain. So if you're into that type of stuff, it's really cool, because or look out and be prepared, because we got it coming for you here on the Tezos blockchain. Tezigator is really fine-tuning his wallet services. I know that I myself am a participant. I've signed up for his wallet services, and I was able to even send, it was connected with the AlphaNet, but I was able to basically send 100,000 of my fictitious Tezis, right, to a baking cycle, and I got to see, you know, my investment in the cycle, and that's really cool. My Crypto Delegate wallet, or My Crypto Delegate, that's by Mike Monahan. It's another delegation service, and it's at mycryptodelegate.com. I believe that Tezigator is at tezigatorwallet.com, but nonetheless, I'll upload the links in the bottom of the section here. Liquidity, I forget the gentleman that is working on this, but Liquidity is a language that is being compiled down to Michelson right now, and it's a work in progress. So that's just another language that they're adding to the protocol for to increase userability to the overall protocol as we go forward. Because again, Tezos wants to use Michelson as its, I believe that, so Michelson exists on the platform layer of the protocol, okay? And so OCaml runs on the protocol itself, but Michelson sits on the platform layer. And the way that Jill Carlson, I hope I said that right, Jill Carlson, and she is still, I believe, the community manager or development manager for the Tezos blockchain. She has a really cool article that she posted on Medium explaining the difference between cryptocurrencies and tokens, and then she also broke down the different layers in a way, to an extent, of a blockchain protocol, which is really cool. And so on the top layer, you have your what they call the product layer, and the product layer serves end users, right? And then you have that middle layer, which is the platform layer, and the platform layer serves product developers. And then you have your protocol layer, and the protocol layer serves the platform and protocol developers, okay, or product developers for the products that sit on top of the protocol, kind of like Agrello on. I believe Agrello's on Ethereum. Yeah, Agrello on Ethereum, Augur, Repetition, and maybe even Decree. Those are all examples of tokens, whereas Tezos exists at all three layers, okay? And that's what makes it a cryptocurrency, according to Jill's article. It's really cool for understanding the difference between a decentralized application and its associated token, and a actual true cryptocurrency, which that's what Tezos is. Tezos is a viable smart contracts platform based on proof of stake, not proof of work, and it uses governance and things like that to avoid hard forks and different type of conflicts and that you see within Ethereum and within Bitcoin, because there's a lack of coordination, there's no consensus mechanism, and so you have these hard forks and things like that. And Arthur has a lot of information out there. There's a lot of articles by Arthur, well, at least a few that I've seen on Medium and things like that, explaining, you know, the idea behind hard forks and why most blockchains hard fork. Because of the governance mechanism that is built into Tezos, just for simple things like upgrades and things like that, we don't necessarily have to fork the protocol or even bring in a sidechain. However, forks, you do have certain situations that may develop and that can develop in terms of bugs that you just got to deal with right away. And a hard fork, maybe soft fork, is totally necessary for those types of things and is a good idea. However, again, the good thing about Tezos is that all the value still moves over to the new fork. There is no split in the terms of users and things like that. So I don't have much for you guys this week. I wish that I had a little bit more. I know that all of you guys are begging to know more details on the foundation and things like that, but I'll tell you this. The foundation was set up, okay, with the idea of developing the Tezos protocol with the funds that were received from the ICO. Now that obviously has not happened to a large degree. Lucky for Tezos investors, much of the protocol and things like that have been being developed since 2014, okay? And so Tezos' goal at the time of the ICO was not to raise $232 million. I think the moonshot was like $20 million, but the idea wasn't to raise $232 million. However, you're not going to stop the ICO because it was a 12-day run period. Nobody knew that Tezos was going to raise $232 million, and you necessarily don't need that for development. I believe that Google launched with about $500,000, but that was a different time. That was more or less, in a lot of ways, a different tech. It was a different environment. There were different players. There was different attitudes. It is completely different, okay? Tezos doesn't need $232 million per se, which is more like $800 million now because Ethereum and Bitcoin have appreciated in value. So no, they don't need that much money, but they do have that much money. Now, how that gets allocated to the value price of Tezos, I'm not sure. I don't know how that works, but I can tell you this, is that Tezos has, despite all of the FUD and things like that and all of these issues with the foundation, the price in terms of the IOU markets on HITBC, they're booming. And Tezos hit today, actually it wasn't just today, there were a couple days ago it hit $4.18, I believe. Not a lot of people caught that, but it did. I seen it with my own two eyes. In Bitcoin, it hit about $4.18, but today it consistently was at $4 and some change, about 405, 406, I think 409, maybe 410 was the highest I've seen, but above $4 in all three trading pairs. So that's Bitcoin, USD Tether, and Ethereum. And so, despite all of these issues with the foundation and things like that, people understand that the code and the technology is still sound, and that Tezos, regardless of anything, will still launch with a great product. That doesn't matter. It just happens to have almost $1 billion war chest behind it for further development. So it's likely not to succeed. It's likely not to fail whatsoever. And I think that's what's driving a lot of investment. It's just a surefire bet. It's one of those things, or one of those investments that a lot of us, dream of. We all wish that we could have bought Ethereum at 7. We all wish we could have got in on the Bitcoin boom and things like that. But the good thing about Tezos is that you can buy it, at least on HITBC, and I'd imagine in the first week of actual trading when it hits the exchanges, I would imagine below $10. That is an awesome buy because Tezos is, third generation blockchain technology. There's a reason why Tezos was able to fetch so much in its ICO, and it's because of the issues that we see with other blockchains, and that's including Bitcoin. All of these, they're called altcoins. Most of them, and especially Ethereum and Tezos, they want to be the ultimate currency. They want to be the digital currency. No matter what, this industry, or this area of financial growth will continue as these protocols contend for overall dominance. Right now, Tezos is bringing ideas and technology to the space that was not there before, and so that in itself is worth a lot of investment, and I think that's what you're seeing here. So with that being said, I will upload the links to some of the things that I said today, and I hope to see you guys this Saturday. I just wanted to make a quick video real quick and get it out there and let you guys know that Jovan's still here at JV Dola on Twitter. I'm still here. I'm still going strong. I'm a little tired. My throat is a little raspy. I've been doing a lot of talking, a lot of presentations, a lot of research, and I'm just really, really tired. But it's towards the end of my semester. I'm getting ready to graduate. I'm very, very excited for both graduating and for the launch of Tezos in February. That's the set date. For now, that's the set date. But remember that anything can go wrong. Software can be a pain in the ass at times, and sometimes you got to push your projects back, and that's a normal thing for these types of technologies. So, with that being said, you guys have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you guys Saturday. Thank you for watching. Bye. Not just booty and plunder, but glory. Because glory is the only thing that ever mattered to Rome. Should it be the only thing that matters to Tezonians?